And we're here, and we don't know how for long, but hello, everybody. I hope things are well with everyone. Um, I was just saying to Stevie that I got wind coming. It's been so windy here for the last 4 days. It's like I'm not complaining really because there's no bugs, so
Yeah.
I can't really complain about that. I'd had enough bugs the other night. I was up in Bangor the other night. There was a shit ton of bugs up there.
Let me go shut my door so Dish can't
But,
sneak in behind me.
So anyway, okay, because you know how Dish is.
Right. I'm a sneaky.
She's like that. Yeah, she's wicked sneaky like that. You know those friggin' palm knockers. You know how they are.
Yep.
You know
Or terrible.
those fucking palm knockers. You got to watch out for them people. You got to watch out. So speaking of palm knockers, we'll start with Stevie. Stevie's with us tonight. Miss Dish, another palm knockers with us tonight. And then of course we have the one from who's in the, she's still a Sudna. Now she's a Sudna. Gunpowder Butte is with us. Who's been in here? Jay Watt was first. Look at that, huh? Cool beans. Gerald B. What's going on, Jezzo? Good to see you again. I do. I'll tell you. I'll get to that in a minute, Jezzo. P2E. You're right. Idiot people living. We're gonna get to all that P2E because people are stupid. They definitely are stupid. And Stevie B, what's going on, kid? So buttons. So
right out of my mouth.
So Jezzo says to me, I should have enough 16 gauge shells to do. That's because Tuesday night, this past Tuesday night, I had to go to Bangor anyway. And, so I met up with Jezzo Tuesday night.
Oh, cool!
And him and the missus, and he was nice enough to gift me an absolute shit ton of 16 gauge shells for my Mossberg.
Oh, I didn't even
that
know
I'm gonna take. Yeah, I gotta. My stepfather had it, and my mother said,
"Holy shit!"
My brother was just at the house one night, and she said, "Hey, can you take this?" You know, he's like, "Yeah." So he took it, and I said to my brother, he says, "No." So I said, "Keep it in the safe. When I want it, I'll come for it." You know. There you go, Jay Watt. That way, there now you're all set. When I want it, I'll come for it. I believe it was great to meet her too, Jezzo. I believe, Stevie, that it's a Sweet Shot magazine underneath. But I got a phone call into my nephew to look into that for me. Because I'm fat, old, and lazy, and I don't feel like driving fucking 25 minutes one way to go find out for my damn self. You know, so yeah. So now I got a shit ton of either way, whether it's fucking single shot or not. I still have enough fucking 16 gauge to last me a fucking lifetime.
Did he say 15?
16.
Oh, okay. 15, 17, somewhere in there.
Whatever works.
It falls right, 16 falls right between 12 and 20 gauge.
Really?
Yeah, see, you have 12 here, you got 20 here, 16's in the middle over here.
Perfectly.
Almost perfectly.
I like 16 gauge, but them little 16 gauge single shots seem to kick like a mule. I got
that.
Yeah, that's like I said, Stevie. I don't know if it's because I never shot the thing, so I don't know. You know, all I know is that it's a Mossberg and it's 16 gauge.
Yeah, I just got that Model 12 and 16 gauge. I haven't shot yet.
you know. Yeah, it's not hot anymore here. It's nice and cool. It's gonna be hot tomorrow. I mean, it was hot today, but it's gonna be nice tomorrow. No. 10 or better, yet 8 gauge. Fuck that. I want my fucking arm to stay where the hell it is, dude. Fuck, get the no.
There was a craze a couple years ago where the duck hunters were buying 10 gauges, and then they were buying these Magnum 3.5 inch shells. It's like, what the hell are you thinking? See a lot of them in pawn shops now because they got rid of them.
So, unfortunately, Stevie can't show his video. I mean, Stevie can't show what he got on his thing, but go watch Stevie's video and you'll find out what Stevie got in the mail.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. So, if you guys that are listening and watching at home, whatever, and it didn't come across your thing, and Stevie got a package in the mail. So, go look at that.
Oh, got a little something in the mail.
Well, I heard you got Gunpowder Beauty's pasties.
Well, I do, but that's private. No,
Hang on, let me do you up here.
Look who got on the sticker train.
Oh, the bastard. How do you get it before me? Oh, and I sent him a fucking invite.
Woo, woo.
Oh, he's fucked.
He's got his Altoids tin on there.
Yep, that's cool.
It's a pretty cool sticker.
Oh, wait till I fucking break his balls. Wow.
Yep.
I've known him longer too, you prick.
Some of us are just on the Christmas list, you know.
I guess so.
I got mine 2 days ago.
Really?
I did, Mikey.
Really? John the M.I. Woodman, if you're out here, you are in trouble.
I screwed up.
Just saying.
Screwed up palm knockers trying to stick together.
I see what it is. It's a bunch of goddamn palm knocking bullshit going around here. Rich, the Italian promo. Rich, you want in, buddy? Mikey, when you get here with some daylight, we can pop off some ammo out of the Canic. Yeah, Joey's got a nice Canic too, Stevie.
Nice.
You should see that fucker.
They make some pretty stuff.
Welcome, P2E.
Stopping by and the video view. Wow, you did a video?
I watched his. I feel really bad, but I did not know he made videos.
I did not know that either. I've
And
only seen one video of his.
Yep, he posted a link to a video on Facebook, and I went and checked it out. And heck, if he doesn't have a lot of videos on his channel.
P2E, when you start making videos again, because it's not coming across my thing. Fuck me.
Okay, but you're not gonna like it.
No, I have to go. No, I want to go.
It's gonna hurt.
No, I got a funny feeling something happened. So let me see.
Hold your breath.
Open up YouTube, another fucking thing here. Go to Richie. How you been, kid?
Hey, Rich.
Holy hell.
Yeah, freaking idiots. Jay Watt, that ain't a protest. It's a goddamn riot.
Right? Yes, it is.
Oh no, that's right. I saw that. The last video I saw you did was with you were doing the work inside the trailer. Okay. But why didn't it come out as you did a video is beyond me. That's kind of fucking stupid.
Who got stooped?
Yeah, I should Jay, well, I'll get that in a minute. So right on, Richie. You can't complain if the work's there, right, bud?
Right. Yeah, Gerald B commented in my video that he could step off his back porch and just shoot. It's like, yeah, bastard.
Joey B pissed me. I'm gonna leave my house on a Sunday at 4 a.m., go to his house all day, and then leave his house at 2 and get home by a certain hour. We're gonna go shooting. I'm gonna go shooting with him.
Man, if I could do that, my deck would be about 3 inches deep in brass.
Right.
Clang, clang, clang.
So for those who don't have me on Facebook or what have you, so last week I was telling you how I had to do I want to do a project with my daughter. Asked me to do a project. Da 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 da. And so we did it. We finished it Sunday. We started it Saturday. Let's just say if it was my son, there would have been a new vocabulary lesson learned. Wow, was that a pain in the prick? Because 2 reasons. One, when I went to nail it together, Stevie, fours were like 1.5 inches, was too long. Right?
Well, that's a
Problem was is that if they had 1.25 inches one, it would have been pisser.
three.
No. Then, well, this my what do you call it? Store didn't have any. So what do I use? 1 inch. So I said to myself, I have to make it close enough for it to get in. So I did all right. I mean, I only dented one, but then I just found out how to undent a piece of wood without having to sand the piss out of it. I didn't know that you can just dampen it, take a hair dryer to it, and call it a day. Or an iron.
As long as you didn't wail on it with a
Yeah, as long as you didn't put a fucking 2-inch divot in it, right? But yes, but it came out nice. It really did.
cool. That one you sent me looked like it was coming out decent.
Yeah, it was just.
What I'll do with them number 4s if they're a little bit too long, because in thin wood like that, I pre-drill. I'll take that number 4 and then just cut it off with a pair of dikes to the length I need it.
Probably what I should have did. See that? I'm after next time. So that was cool. So it wasn't too bad. You know, I did my thing on Saturday and Sunday with her. I got to meet Jezzo.
Cool.
And then the week went to shit. Out in the real world, not for me, but out in the, you know. All right. So here's what's bothering me. Okay. I can't for the life of me understand why, how. He's not deaf because he has a job as a police officer. Okay. So he's not deaf. All right. So I'm trying to picture how somebody says, "Hey, I can't breathe. Get off me." Or get your knee out of my fucking throat. I can't breathe. And he decides he doesn't want to stop.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
I'm and then like, Mike, you gotta watch the video. I said, I'm not gonna watch the video of a guy dying. I just, it doesn't enthuse me.
Yeah, I can't watch them either.
I can't watch a human being that's not in a movie. You know, it's not a movie. It's not a fucking, you know. I can't watch it, and I won't. All right, I've heard enough of people. People told me about it that it's disgusting and nothing. The cop did not one thing right out of the whole thing. So, Steve, ask Mikey what there is after you get out of Bangor up here. Nothing.
No.
But for God's sakes, really? Minneapolis, right? Because it happened in Minneapolis, right? Did I say that right? Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Craig, what's up, brother? Good to see you. So it happens in Minneapolis, and so it pisses me right off. Okay. So to tend to top it all off, what do they do the very next day? Anybody? Okay, so here's what they did. They arrested a CNN reporter and his producer and his cameraman and his security guard. Okay? For doing what they were told.
Yeah.
A few blocks over, the white CNN reporter doing what they're told. How come he didn't get arrested? I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you something. Look, I'm not agreeing with what they're doing out there right now. I'm not agreeing that they took over a police department and fucking set fires and shit. Although,
Your laugh.
although it's the web that you weave. And this is what happens when you have things that go on like that.
Right.
I will give kudos to the higher ups. He's fired the whole night. I get that. He should be arrested, not fired. He should be arrested and fired.
He is.
Okay. But did they finally arrest him?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because I know I don't know if it's a state thing or a federal thing. Some states have this thing that it's like an umbrella that the cops are under. Okay. That they can't be arrested or whatever.
He didn't mention federal. I think he was arrested by local.
No. What I'm saying to you is that I don't know if it's a federal law or a state law that these cops are all under an umbrella.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? But I got to tell you something. They let the CNN, in case you haven't heard, right? So they arrested the CNN reporter and 3 other people with him, right? His co-workers, right? Like I said, the cameraman, producer, and like a security type person. They let him go like an hour later. Who cares? You still arrested me. You still put me in cuffs. You didn't have a right to. It wasn't like it was It wasn't like it was a case of It wasn't like it was a case of What am I trying to say? Misidentity, You know what I mean? It wasn't like
Mistaken identity.
mistaken identity. Thank you. Jeez, I couldn't spit it out. Okay. It's phenomenal. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell people not to go not crazy. I'm not. It's not fair of me to ask. It wouldn't be fair to me to judge them on it either. You know, I mean, if somebody says, "Hey, you think we should be doing this?" I'd probably say, "No, you probably shouldn't be." However,
protest is one thing. Protest is awesome.
protest, we all have that right to do.
Don't burn your own goddamn city down.
Exactly.
Now you got a whole bunch of employees that don't have jobs. A bunch of business owners that are fucked. They didn't do a thing to you.
Right. And those are the ones
Burning
that
the cop shop.
You start rioting innocent people. You know, Joe Blow's liquor store down the street.
Yeah.
Or Cumberland Farms or so, whatever, 7-Eleven.
And then they got done with that and just started looting everywhere.
I mean, maybe next time you might want to start with the police station and go to the State House. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know, that's just my, you know.
Hell, I'll go find some addresses for some anti-Second Amendment libtards. They go riot at their house.
It dumbfounds me. It's just dumbfounding. It's that. Now, let me ask you a question. Did the 4 cops with them get arrested too?
As far as I know, they're just fired.
Just fired. So they can hear him say, "Get off me, I can't breathe." And this is why they're under that umbrella, I swear to God, Stevie, right? Because why is it all right? Okay. This might be a stretch. So you guys don't throw me under the bridge just yet. This might be a stretch. I'm going to try to make up my own, what do you call it? Okay, so was it 3 or 4 cops watched this one guy kneel on this guy and pretty much he killed him.
Yeah, choked him out. Or
right. Choked him out.
Or whatever happened.
The guy wound up dying. Right? And all they got was fired.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. This might be a reach, so tell me if I'm wrong. So if 4 guys are standing around watching somebody harass a woman, and then somebody decides they're going to get on top of the said woman, and something happens and she dies, but the 4 people standing there at the pool table watching the whole thing and filming it with their fucking cell phones,
They get arrested. I've heard that happen in
Oh, they get arrested, but these other cops don't get arrested. How come?
yeah.
Because of that fucking umbrella. I'm telling you, Stevie. They ought to be arrested too. P. Nascott's, how the hell are you? Great to see you.
It be.
Yeah, I understand you don't give up a perpetrator's hand when you're trying to cuff him to smack a cop to get him off his neck. I understand that part, but I don't think the guy was that combatant, was he? I didn't watch the video either. I don't want to watch.
I didn't watch the beginning. Listen, I didn't watch it at all. But I'm going to tell you something. They have rules, just like we have rules. Gun owners have rules, okay? It's like if certain excuse me, let me say it this way. Certain states have certain laws, okay? Because certain states don't have the castle law, where your house is your castle and you have the right to protect it, okay? Here in Massachusetts, okay, if I carry a weapon on me, okay, but I notice that somebody's in my house uninvitingly, like if somebody broke into my house and I'm watching them up, through the window or something, and I enter that house, okay, and I shoot said fucking burglar, guess who's in trouble?
You are.
Me. Why? Because I wasn't in danger. I wasn't in the house. So that cop wasn't in danger. If the guy's swinging a knife at him and shit, and the cop takes him out and just punches him, the guy dies. Tough shit. You were swinging a knife at me.
Right.
Nothing like that even happened. The guy's kneeling down. He has him down on the ground. The kid, okay. Oh my God, I just want to throw up. It's so bad. He has him down. He has him subdued.
I was told 8 minutes it lasted.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
How long is it?
I'm going to tell you, the only reason why it wasn't longer? Because the EMTs pulled him off so they can put him on the fucking gurney.
Right.
Oh, so he was cuffed and he just kept right on and kneeling.
I know, Richie. We have a duty to retreat. You got it, buddy.
Arg.
Richie, you want to come on? Or what's up?
And just to let everybody know, I'm about as far away from a cop hater as you can be. I think they're way underpaid and way overworked and need some praise, but holy shit. When there's a bad one, it seems like they're like way off the chart. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I bet it is, Phil.
What's up? Yeah, the video is crazy. All right, no problem, Richie. I just, you have that. I know, Gerald, but you have the constitutional carry, and that's why I said it's different from state to state. Okay, but he's dead balls wrong, the guy, and so aren't the other four that watched. And not for nothing. It's well, he took a beating, but. So, the ones that watched, I'm going to tell you something. Let's just say it this way. I told my wife already. Here's what would have happened. God fucking forbid that was my kid.
Oh, Lord.
I'll tell you what would have fucking happened to him. Okay? I go, not only do I go after that cop physically, okay? And I have no problem saying this, so if anybody has a problem me going after a former cop, then you can go fucking pound sand. Okay? Because this is what should happen to him. He should get his ass kicked. Okay, the family of that guy should get that cop's fucking pension. Should be able to sue that cop's fucking estate. Should be able to fucking sue the fucking city of fucking Minneapolis. Okay, like there's nobody's fucking business. Then he should also go after fucking Mo, Larry, Curly, and Shemp that stood there and watched.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because that's what I would do. Okay? Because what this does is In my just now again, I can't stress this enough. This is Mikey's opinion only. Okay. But now what they did, those four guys watching the asshole do it, right? So what it's going to do is it's going to stop people that a nice cop might be having an issue that you might be able to help them with. You know what I mean? You've seen them all over YouTube, right?
Yep.
You know, civilians helping out cops. I'm not saying that's a bad thing to do. I bet you that's going to slow down now.
People will be second guessing it.
I can guarantee you it's not going to happen in Minneapolis. I'm going to guarantee you if there are 3 people beating the snot out of a fucking cop in Minneapolis and 15 guys show up, they're going to stand there and watch. That's basically what they did. Why not? What's the problem?
Yeah. Take video.
Hello, Amanda.
Hey, Phil. Hi, Amanda.
Philly, how are you, my friend?
Hi, Amanda.
I just can't. I can't do it. I can't even fathom somebody begging you to get off their fucking neck because they can't fucking breathe, and you just saying no.
Yeah.
The guy was no threat to the cop. I know you guys haven't watched the video, but they show it on the news all the time, and the cop has his hands in his pocket with his knee on the guy's neck. It's awful. And people are standing there saying, "Get off his neck! He can't breathe. He can't breathe," and he ain't doing nothing. He's just
See,
there.
I would have taken the felony charge and just tackled him.
I would have too.
I'd have taken the felony charge, and then I would have got out of the felony charge.
Yep.
Because if the guy still died, I was trying to help someone that he was trying to kill.
Yep.
Exactly, Vanessa. They stop writing laws that prevent their prosecution. I get that, Vanessa, but this is why I'm telling you, and this is why I don't think for half a second that the people in Minneapolis don't understand, don't get that those other 4 aren't going to be prosecuted. Okay, and this is why
they need,
Craig Dweller, absolutely, bro.
I think they need laws to protect cops, but they need to be very specific. Like if a cop is in a car chase chasing a felon and the felon rolls his car and gets killed, I don't think you can charge a cop or anything like that.
No.
If the dude's doing fisticuffs with you and won't give in,
absolutely,
you know,
on his ass.
Yeah. If
I got no problem
on the concrete, too fucking bad. You shouldn't have been fighting.
We had one up here, Massachusetts State Trooper, Hudson, New Hampshire, and Hudson State, and a New Hampshire State Trooper. Okay, the chase starts in not over for me. Okay, winds up into New Hampshire in a car chase. Okay,
Phil.
He bounces off a couple of cars, blah, 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 blah. Well, first of all, now you're a felon because you're fleeing the cop. Now you're wrecking people's property because you're bouncing off fucking cars. The guy's not a saint, but he's not one of the richest felons that I've seen. Okay, other than Rodney, what's his name now? Out there in California. They get him. He gets out of the car. Okay, he gets out of the car. He's on the ground. Spread eagle on the ground. Okay. And they tune him like there's nobody's business.
Can't do that. You're not above the law.
Okay. And here's the bad part. News Center 5 helicopter watching the whole thing. Zooming in. Oh, they got him. And when they see him, he's on the ground. You know, hands and legs out, okay? And then they see the cops coming over beating the snot out of him. Oh, all of a sudden, the fucking helicopter decided it wanted to drive away.
Oh, wow. Isn't that just fabulous?
Richie, remember that one?
And by the way, 100% of the people in the side chat are totally agreeing. Cops and that.
Yeah, that cop's no, not all cops are assholes.
That cop's got a fucking list of charges on him a mile long from different incidences.
Yes, he does.
Well, I want to know one thing. They're union. I've worked for a union, so that's the exact same. Okay. I want to know one thing. If I do something, I get a verbally warned. I get a verbal warning. Then I get a written warning.
Bam.
Then I get a what do you call it?
Reprimand. Stay home.
A verbal. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gone.
Yeah.
So why can't their union be the same? You're verbally warned that you've already had issues. Like after his second one, he should have been fucking verbally warned. If you have any more, and gone. This never would even happen.
Your buddy Phil says all the cops in that incident had bad issues in the past. Prior shit. A whole group.
No, Craig, you're right. They're not all bad. My kid brother's a cop. And this is the problem it creates, though, okay? What it creates is that if there's a cop doing his job, okay, and then you have a guy like this who is totally out of bounds, unfortunately, and that's really not the first case, okay? Because you watch YouTube, you'll be mind-boggling on how, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the old adage goes, if you grew up in the 80s, late 70s, you guys all know the old adage, right? There's a bad apple in every fucking bushel of apples.
Right.
So, if you take a little small in area, not in population, small in area, a state like Massachusetts, I'll guarantee you can find at least 50 bad cops throughout the state. Okay. But out of the 50 bad cops, I can't even tell you how many cops there are in this state.
We absolutely know that, Craig Dweller.
What's up?
He says not all cops are bad.
Nope.
Absolutely correct.
Not at all. That's what I'm saying. It's those guys that do their job the right way, and girls, by the way, that do their job the right way.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
And now are going to be looked at. Are you going to hit me? Are you going to kneel on my throat? Hey, I've had a cop. Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a police officer kneeling on the back of my fucking neck. Okay. And I said to him, dude, do me a favor. I've had a broken neck. Can you just put your knee in the center of my back or something? He goes, sure. In the center of my fucking back.
That's
And I said, thank you. He cussed me. And I went, thank you. And then he looked at me and he saw the two holes in my forehead, right? And I goes, yeah, that's where my rack was.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I could get Amanda to put her knee on my neck. Just saying. Pardon for that.
Absolutely, Craig Dweller, and absolutely Omniman axes. You're right. He shouldn't even have been there. He should have been written up. He should have been written up. Okay. And then gone. And then this guy'd still be alive.
Yep.
You know. But holy Hannah, I'm sorry. Again, you guys know how I feel. I'm an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth type of guy. You know, I'm telling you, if it was my kid, okay, and he's out on bail, no problem. Be out on bail. I'm gonna find where you live. And yeah, you might beat me up, and yeah, you might put me in a chokehold. You might do all that shit. You're gonna know you shouldn't have done what you did.
Yeah.
You know.
No, they outlawed the actual chokehold with police officers.
Oh,
What would you call a knee on the neck? I mean,
I don't think that's a chokehold. That's just a. It's almost to immobilize a person.
Yeah, but all the veins and arteries over. You can choke a person by doing it sideways. You don't have to go from the front.
Correct.
And if you do it just right, they get all dizzy and kind of out of it. Oh, wait. Wrong story. Sorry.
But I feel for that guy's family. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. As the day is long, I have no idea what this guy did.
Right. Right on, Vanessa.
I don't know if he robbed a bank. I don't know if he punched a friggin'. I have no idea what this guy did.
The
Zero.
word I heard
money.
was the store called it in, and they thought he may have been writing a bad check, which it wasn't, by the way.
Well, there you go. So the guy was thrown to the ground, a knee to his neck, and died for what?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I would imagine the cops cornered the guy, and the guy probably said, "Fuck you, I didn't do nothing wrong." And then they took it to him.
I'm waiting for Steve to break the ice here and start playing Breaking the Law.
Oh,
He has split a Judas
look
Priest
what shirt
t-shirt.
I got on.
Judas Priest, holy shit. I just feel bad. I totally feel bad for that poor man, and I totally feel bad for his poor family. I do not feel bad for any of the cops involved. I don't feel bad for the cop that arrested the black guy, the black reporter from CNN, just because he was black today.
Wow.
Just because he was black. I'm sorry. You know what? For doing what he was told to do. Stand here. This is where the press is allowed to stand. He was standing where he was supposed to stand. Never made physical contact with the police officer. Never shouted any obscenities at the police officer. That's all on fucking tape, too.
Man, they are blocking comments
Okay.
crazy tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Why? What happened?
Like 6 or 7 comments have been where you have to approve them or you can delete them, and mostly from Craig. Maybe it's just Craig Dweller.
Yeah, you're right, Craig. He is. If he's because he's going right to General Pop. So, yep, he's going to get his ass kicked. As he should. As he should. I have no problem with him getting his ass kicked in jail. He deserves everything he gets. Yep. You know, it's those was so there's 4 watching him, right? Was it 4 were watching or 5? 4?
3. I
3.
believe there was only 3.
So 3 watched and 1 did it. So 4 bad human beings in the Minneapolis Police Department. Look at it this way: 4 more cops just got hired.
Yeah.
You know,
Hope they pass the COVID screening.
right? I'll get that out in a minute. I'm kind of pissed off too. But yeah, so that's my rant. I tried not to, because you should have heard me today. I was going out of my I was climbing out of my skin.
Yeah.
I was so irate and so pissed off that on top of everything else, then they go and arrest. I mean, I was already irate and pissed off that they killed this guy. All right, and then to top it all up, let's go to arrest a black reporter. Are you fucking retarded? You've got to be fucking stupid. You know, and I can't take it no more.
They think cell phones just disappeared or something. You know, were they going back to the 20s or the 40s or the 60s?
It's
Yeah, right on, everybody.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Listen to the radio. I listen to sports radio, but obviously there's not much of it going on, so they fill a lot of it with other things.
Right.
But Mike DeLucia, he has been charged now. Let's see if he actually gets convicted. I'm sure the cops union will get him the best lawyers. I don't give a rat's ass if they dig up F. Lee Bailey. Okay? The man is wrong, period.
Yeah, shit's on video.
Let me tell you what's going to happen. I shouldn't tell you that. Let me tell you what could happen if he goes free. You think they're rioting now?
Oh, boy.
You ain't seen shit yet. If that sumbitch goes free, well, let me tell you what's going to happen to him and the city. Forget it. You might as well just start bringing in the fucking, what do you call it right now? The, what do you call it? The army guys. because that's going to be at fucking. That's going to be in L.A. all over again. Yep.
And again, I still don't condone rioting because it's bullshit. It doesn't do
No, I don't
anything
condone
to
rioting.
people you're mad at.
It's exactly what's going to happen, though, Stevie. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to understand. They rioted over this. Can you imagine if he gets off?
Ugh, not good.
You know. Couple of things. Two more things that bothered me. So I'm listening to that radio station here, and a woman died. She was tested for COVID. A month ago, 3 weeks ago. She died the other day. She was tested 4 days before she died. Again, twice in the same month. Doesn't have COVID. Okay. She died. Wow, no way. Hang on, guys. I just got a text from a friend. Because now I'm pissed off. Now I'm gonna probably get thrown off YouTube tonight. So to YouTube people.
National Guard, thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
I couldn't freaking.
I said the Army guys. I know I sound like a 2-year-old. Hey, YouTube, Google, who's ever listening, why don't you tell me why you're blocking a person from my chat from commenting?
Really?
Why are you doing that? Because now I'm totally getting fucking pissed off. This week has just sucked. Probably because of the F-bombs. So what? I swear on here, why can't you type an F-bomb in there?
They don't. They're really weird about that.
Just
Really?
type F star.
Yeah, you have to act like you're not. Yeah, like Stevie just said, you can't spell it out.
You can't spell it out. But I can say it. That makes zero sense.
Right?
I know, Mikey.
I'm sorry, bro. He did nothing wrong. That sucks.
Oh, cool, Axis. Yeah, I just dropped the video yesterday, I think, but I didn't have no shooting it.
So where was I? Fucking people. Blocking people on my chat for fucking writing the word fuck. So the woman had 2 COVID tests. 2. Doesn't have COVID. She died, unfortunately. What'd she die of?
COVID.
COVID.
Ah, well.
Imagine that.
Ooh, Vanessa Kitty got one that needs approved. Now she just wrote it come up blocked, but I hit OK and it showed up. Fuck is blocked.
Hey HRM, what's up? Yeah, Shalisa's a little under the weather, but she's gonna be okay. No, Jay Watt, you're not banned. I can see what you're writing. And here's the other one, and then I'll get off of it because I need to laugh because I'm just so vented right now. I'm so like hemped out. I just want to fucking punch somebody square in the face. I really do. I really do just want to grab somebody and punch them directly in the goddamn mouth.
Hey,
I'm not ignoring you, Jay Watt. I was trying to. They won't let a friend of mine back in this chat because he said fuck, and I'm pissed off right now. So forgive me if you wrote something or whatever and I didn't see it. I'm not ignoring you.
You know, I was just kind of thinking, I guess Shalisa's in the club now because some bacon made her sick.
Boom.
Oh no!
Yeah, where's Georgie? Where's Georgie tonight?
Oh, no shit.
Uh,
Hey, rapper.
That is cute.
one more thing that G Trapper, what's up, kid? Good to see you.
Hey G,
Kid at FedEx, his cousin, passed away. And he was a drug addict, and he died with the Narcan, trying to get to the Narcan. So he died. He overdosed.
Pardon me, I got to talk to Vanessa for a minute.
He was symptomatic A. Is that what you call it? With COVID? What do you think he died from?
COVID complications.
Yeah, here's the thing. His mom is a she works at like the rehabs and stuff. Okay. She was like a counselor, like a drug counselor. Gee, I sent you a link, kid. It's not bad enough that her son dies, right? And she tried, being in her field and just being a mom, period, right? She's trying so hard to get her, to get her kid off the shit.
Drugs.
Here's where the problem is that I'm having. We have a pandemic, a global pandemic, and a fucking epidemic of people dying from overdoses. Okay? And now you just took one more away from so that you know what I mean?
yeah.
Why? To fill your fucking numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, it just fucking frustrates the fuck right out of me.
And the thing is, they're doing it right in plain sight and getting away with it. That's what kills me. They're lying to the public in plain sight and just skipping down the sidewalk.
All right, he's back. I don't mean to interrupt you, but he's back. Craig, listen, if you want to write it, right, just write F and then 3 asterisks.
I will go to my room.
All right. You did nothing wrong, kid. Don't worry about it. I can't believe that I can say fuck, douche, anything I want, and you can't type anything you want. That just makes 0 sense.
Oh no. P NASCAR has to go back to work.
Sorry, P NASCARs. That sucks.
Oh, it's hate to hear that. Yeah, Vanessa, it's horrible. The opioid epidemic is not equal to COVID, but it's fucking catching up. And yeah, it's not with the old people; it's the young people.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No, I get it, Craig. Don't worry about it. I just don't want you to, get. I don't want YouTube or who's ever in charge of this bullshit kicking anybody out. Everybody that knows me, I let people speak freely and speak freely and speak freely on the comments too. So I don't understand how YouTube says that we can't.
I'd rather freak Speely myself.
You know what I meant. So, and this is what bothers me, Stevie. So now, not that it's just happening now, it just gives more credence to the politicizing of this fucking pandemic we're in. Okay, and it's wrong. It's wrong, Stevie. It's. I mean, here's a woman. It's bad enough she lost her kid. All right. It's bad enough. It's bad enough that she had to watch her kid be an addict and be all the things that come with being an addict. And if you haven't seen an addict or don't know any of the family that suffered because of that addict in their family, you ain't missing nothing. Believe me. Okay. And just because he was symptomatic, should I say that right?
Yes.
Okay. Just because he was symptomatic gay doesn't necessarily mean that they have to write that. And just in my opinion, I know there's somebody out there smart that's going to tell me why they have to, and I get it. But in my opinion,
It's all about the ganja.
you shouldn't do that. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Swamp Donkey.
Okay.
Hey, donkey. I think P. NASCARs needs to buy a new gun. That'll make him feel better.
Yup.
Good night, gunpowder, and wake up and have some coffee in the morning, young lady.
Yeah. Aloe. Lots of aloe.
Not the tequila worm. Have eggs and bacon, not the tequila worm. All right, listen, I'm done ranting. I'm done. We gotta start smiling and joking and picking on people like, oh, I don't know. For the first time in the years that I have been on this fucking chat, or any chat for that matter, or any of my videos for that matter, okay, I am about to pick on John the M.I. Woodsman.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Drum roll.
Because he's
John, the greatest guy on YouTube, John the M.I. Woodsman. Greatest guy. All of a sudden, I have a good friend of mine named Dish Outdoors who shows me a sticker. And then I got a friend named Stalker Steve, shows me a sticker. I don't have a sticker.
No sticker.
Oh, have a sticker.
Take the ribbon from your hair.
But you notice you do have a Stalker Steve sticker.
Shake it loose.
And I do not. So there you go.
I don't.
I've been waiting for you just to come right over and get it.
Only
Get my
sticker I have.
Okay.
This is not a complaint whatsoever.
And I get
So don't take it that way.
Easter.
The only sticker I have is this one.
Got Fatwood.
You got a Stalker Steve sticker too. You keep losing it. You showed it to me a couple of months ago.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Stalker.
remember when I was busting your balls? Yeah, look.
I do?
Yeah.
Stevie, I do not have a stalker. You're lying. You're out of your fucking tree.
You
I do
showed
not
it.
have a Stalker Steve fucking sticker
Hey,
here.
GI. How you doing?
You go, look what I found.
You're fucking lying. You're just lying to me. It's all lies.
Yeah.
Right out the nostrils.
That was awesome. One went down and the other one went
Yeah, it did.
He's like
Blockage.
dragon.
Oh,
I
we can't
will-
hear you.
Hello, guns girl.
How about now?
Yep, there you go.
I said this is what happens when it's been broke about 8 times.
But anyway, that's my rant. That's my fucking. The world's gone to shit. Just saying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it has.
That Guns Girl got a Stalker Steve sticker on her trailer, bitch. Just saying.
Nice, nice. I wish I had one. John the M.I. Woodsman sent these two knuckleheads a fucking sticker, not me. Wow.
Got to be in the club, bro. God damn it, they're still blocking shit. Whoop, that worked. Dish must have beat me to it.
Yeah, I got that one. I feel good.
You know, Amanda can write. Amanda can write absolute bullshit, not get in trouble. You know why?
No, she did. It blocked it. My
You know why? Bless you. You know why? 'Cause she-
I was going to block the comment, but Dish beat me to it to prove it.
They're
Shit,
opposed
block.
to swearing today. Very opposed to swearing.
Excuse me.
Are you saying bullshit in the sneeze or?
That's how it comes out. Yeah. I was out working in my garden this evening,
Lord?
which is flourishing, by the way.
Yay, that's nice. I was only kidding, Amanda. Really, I was. Don't hate.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Right now, we're all gonna get corona. What do you mean you have multiple stickers, Jay? What, you asshole? Right, no shit. I messaged you like over a month ago, Mike, because I had a couple of things I wanted to send you, but you just ignored me. Just saying. Fuck. John, damn my woodsman, get in here. Get in here. John, damn my woodsman, I already sent you a link. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Oh my goodness. There's no way. I'm going to go on my thing. Wow. I just ignored you. Hell no. I've never ignored anything you said to me.
Man,
Oh, hell to the no on that one, Mr. John.
this is going to get all drama chat up in here.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
gonna get,
like
gonna get
4,000 views.
this is gonna get good.
As soon as you see his pretty face, you're going to like get all mushy and stuff.
Probably. I probably will. You're right. Because he's such a great guy.
Right?
I'm going to his name on my messages right now.
Oh, this is where Mike starts feeling bad.
Nope. Not at all. Did you text me or Facebook message me? Because I have all the way back to April 30th.
I was driving to work. I recognize the rumble strips.
Right.
That guy's got more gas than
April 11th, April 3rd.
Ohio.
So
You
what's
gotta
that, bud?
you got to get the timing right and say, pull my finger just before you hit them rumble strips.
Right.
John, I trust that you. I trust that you did, Johnny, but I don't. When I went back, I didn't see it. Why? What the hell you been, asshole?
Where have I been? As far as tonight,
No, fucking.
I mean,
Jay, what?
Jay Watt's an asshole too. He's a good asshole. I like him.
I've been in hiding.
Been in hiding.
Hey, CC.
CC, what's up?
See the pew. Nice to see you, bro.
What's up, CC?
I don't have any stickers, and I'm not whining.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Why don't you make me?
Oh, no, it's the preacher boy. Listen to me. It's not fair that they have stickers and I don't.
I don't have stickers, brother. I don't have a
I know Johnny
I don't have a Mikey DeLucia sticker.
I don't have any to give out. I think it's one of these things.
A palm knocker thing.
I'm not.
Are you talking? Hey, Mike, are you talking the stickers we all got from M.I. Woodsman?
Wow.
He's done. He's done.
Has he got his earphones on yet? Because I'm just fucking with him.
Ohio, do me a favor. Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. I didn't get one of you.
Ohio, do me a favor. Don't eat one. Don't eat just one. But eat a bag of fucking dicks.
Eat a whole bag of them.
Eat a whole bag.
No, I seen those stickers on like Instagram and Facebook. They look real nice and everything.
Imagine. It's all right. My feelings ain't hurt.
Do you even have a Stalker Steve sticker yet?
No.
Yes, he does.
He says I do, but I don't. I would have stuck it. I probably would have stuck it on the back of my laptop. I wanted to do this one, but I think I'm going to put hers on my car.
I'm gonna send Amanda a fistful of my stickers. I'm gonna
Well,
have,
what I really need, I think I should just get a board, right? And then just
damn, Vanessa, she's going for a record.
I just put everybody's stickers on my gun safe.
I put them on my guitar cases, but I don't have any.
listen, Vanessa. I did not ignore that man. I probably didn't see it. There's no way in hell I would ever ignore John the M.I. Woodsman. He's
Right.
too cool of a dude.
Right on.
Got stickers. Who the hell is this?
Got
Really?
stickers.
Wow. Really? Got stickers?
Thanks, brother.
Wow.
Is that a channel? Is that a troll that came in? Got stickers?
Okay.
I couldn't help myself, man.
When did you send it to me?
I think it was on a comment. I think a Facebook comment or something that was posted.
Oh, then I probably didn't. Yeah, I probably didn't see it then.
You commented and I commented back. You must not have seen the comment after I commented.
Well, here, this is. I'll do this for you.
Because I said I had stickers and I had something hanging on my wall that you've been wanting for a while. I was going to send that to you too.
Yeah, I just Facebooked it to you. So what have you been up to? Anything good, Johnny?
Just spinning some Fatwood handles for my giveaway.
Yeah. I know I got to watch that one too because I got to watch yours and Stevie's. I don't want to give nothing away, but Stevie got something in the mail today. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah, I seen that one. That was awesome.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it.
Badass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I turned in my mouth. Oh, by the way, you know what I found out? Squirrel. Sorry, totally random thought. So it's almost been a week that I haven't had a Pepsi.
Wow.
So what have
However,
you been drinking in place of it?
I can't. Does that look like fucking Pepsi to you?
I said, what have you been drinking in the place of it, you deaf old man?
Water.
Good.
Although, BC Truck, how the hell you been?
Hey, BC.
Hey, BC Truck, Johnny, BC Truck says, giveaway? Tell me more. So go ahead. You got the floor, Johnny.
Just gotta go out in your forest or campgrounds or state parks or anywhere like that outdoors and pick up some trash and have it on video and be a subscriber to my channel.
All right. All right, BC Truck. So go out, take a walk, take a trail walk, do whatever. Bring a bag with you, pick up some trash.
I used to be sub to him years ago when he first started out.
I am. I'm sub to him. That's why he's here, because still sub to him.
I haven't heard of him in a long time.
Good dude. Yep. Good dude.
He's
I
always-
only hang with good people. People that send me stickers and shit. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
I only sent out 20 envelopes, and I got one, or 21 evidently, because I got one back from James McGuire in California. I didn't put a stamp on it.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a book of stamps a month. I'm gonna send out.
Geez, you think the post office would fucking put the bill for a 15-cent stamp?
Yeah, 50 cents would make them go under.
Yeah, I know. I make fun of my cousin all the time.
Pathetic.
Fucking
Oh my
government.
god, dude. Pick a damn lane.
Hey, speaking of goddamn, dude, I texted you like Monday or Tuesday morning, either Monday or Tuesday. I got nothing back from you. So you know what? That's for you.
Me, Mike?
Yeah, you.
But I didn't get you texted me.
Yes. Kilo 0.0017. Welcome. You bought a
Hey, Kilo.
grapevine today, Mikey. When they come in, I'll let you know so you can come feed. Right on, Guns Girl. I'll be there. Hang on, Johnny. Johnny, hang on. I'll hold that mug up.
Ooh, that's Redneck Renegade, ain't it?
Keep
No,
going a little bit
that's not-
higher, Johnny. Johnny, a little higher with it. Oh, nice. That's the Redneck Renegade Cup?
No, I found that at Cabela's.
No
Nice.
shit.
I'm like, I gotta have that. I might buy
Cheers,
another
go
one.
to Cabela's for me.
That was the last one they had. I was gonna get another one and buy it and send it to them.
Redneck Renegade's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. Man.
I like. Who's making fun of me? Why are you laughing like a schoolgirl?
Oh.
Getting like a schoolgirl.
We got Vanessa and Amanda out there in a competition to see who can get banned the most times. Or
So they
blocked.
Yeah, what?
How come I don't see it? Oh, because I'm looking on the inside chat, not the YouTube chat.
Oh, the action is hilarious.
See, I'm not looking on the YouTube chat. I should probably look on the YouTube chat, right?
Hey, Mike, what did you send me, bud?
Nothing. I just said, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Oh,
That's
sorry
all.
about
Just
that.
saying hello.
Anything.
I thought you were. I actually figured you were sleeping. So I'm like, he's probably sleeping. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to wake him up or anything.
Dish.
Yes. Ooh, look at that sexiness right
I'm
there.
no problem, sweetheart.
That's
Whichever ones you want.
wet dream right there.
Right on.
So I don't know how
Steve.
the executive order or whatever. Did you guys talk about any of that stuff yet?
That
Hang on. Say again, Ohio.
The executive order from the like 230 or whatever from 1996. Trump signed some executive order that takes away the like since Twitter, YouTube, and all them Facebook have fact checkers. They're considered editorial then, so therefore they are not exempt from what people post. So they're either going to have to stop fact checking and stop censoring people's posts, or take responsibility for what's on their websites. Did you see that?
I did not.
wow,
I thought it might be coming to that.
right?
Yeah.
Is that a
So-
good thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah. But Twitter, somebody complained about Donald Trump post on Twitter, and Twitter actually like fact checked it and put one of those like warnings up next to it. And it just set him off, and he signed the fucking executive order saying, no,
I got.
you're being editorial. You're censoring people's posts. So therefore you're responsible for what's on your page, or stop censoring people's posts.
Who's the ultra conservative? I don't mind conservatives, trust me, but she's so ultra conservative, and she's just obnoxious. She's an obnoxious douche.
And Coulter,
Ann Coulter. I went on Twitter, and because she did something, so I went on Twitter. I'm like, this woman, and I put her name right on it. Put the thing on there for her to see it, the whole thing, right? And I went, this woman is such a douche for doing this, blah 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 blah. And they threw me off of fucking Twitter for a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, highlight George for a minute there.
Highlight George. Why am I highlighting George?
He's got
he's
a
going to
little
show us his new gun.
dish. And,
No.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, fuck, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. I didn't do it.
I did get a new gun today, but I'm not going to show you.
I didn't mean to do that. Actually.
I know.
Oh,
Somebody done somebody wrong, son.
Ooh.
So it's got a can't carry.
Yeah.
So it sits forward a little bit on your belt. Made by my buddies at Two Drunken Celts. And this little beaut right here.
dude, I would wear that in the front pocket of a tuxedo. Just saying.
I'd love to see you in a tux. I bet you look fucking sexy.
He does. Look at his Facebook.
I went on Facebook all day.
And the other one got delivered today. And these two are leaving for Leather Monday, along with Still and Logs Blade.
That's
That little one's awesome.
That one on the top is beautiful. I'm just saying.
I think instead of naming that the Pipsqueak there, Stevie, it's going to be called the Muskrat.
Okay. Works for me.
I don't know if I'll ever make another one, but
Just don't scratch it into the handle, okay?
oh, I'm going to scratch in there something real nice for you.
Oh,
Then.
scratch rat. Hey, just scratch rat on there.
Let's see. And I got a question for you. So I was going through my box of Doom the other day, and I found this in there.
Holy Hannah.
Look at that, Ohio. You should
Oh,
have a shave in Ohio.
Have mercy. You're trying to break my bank.
And I'm not sure whether I want to put a handle on the shape of this tang or just round the edges of it, because you can still carry it.
Hey,
You can just carry it like that.
George, Vanessa
Yeah.
Kitty wants George. Don't mean to
Yeah.
interrupt, but
Here, buddy.
Vanessa Kitty wants you to hold up the knife you just had, and she wants to see the end of it.
Which one? The muskrat?
I believe that's the one. Vanessa,
This
go
one?
ahead.
Did you say? Were you saying something?
I was just trying to get George to hold up the. She wants to see the edge. Hold.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you said Ohio, so I didn't know.
Oh, I'm
Were
sorry.
you just trying to get?
No, yeah.
George's-
Did you see that knife that George had?
The blue one?
No, the other
Or
one. The
one
last
he's
one he
holding
showed.
up?
The blue one's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
That was nice.
That's beautiful. That's not nice. There's a difference.
You know, it's not a movie. It's not a fucking.
George, you posted some stuff on Facebook the other day. Are those going to be like lock blades? Is that what those were?
They're slip joints. They're folding knives, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Stevie just got a friggin' wet pants right there.
Excuse me a minute.
And then there's this little doolally again that I'm not sure about yet.
Oh, you want?
You should put a wooden handle with leather wrap around it. Call it the Wolverine.
I think
There you go.
I will if you want to purchase it.
I could really shave some beavers with that.
Ohio. That's your own knife right there. All you have to do is purchase it. He'll call it the Wolverine.
Yeah.
What
And
would I use something like that for? Is that like a slashing knife or something, or what?
yeah, pretty much. And what it's going to get is, if I do that, if I just do like I thought about cutting it off right about here and taking the handle material like you do a samurai sword and cutting out the inside of it and making a handle to go over top of it and making the handle come back out this way a little bit. But yeah, I've had that sitting in my drawer for probably about 4 or 5 years now.
Wow.
Really?
And I've got some other Damascus that I'm hoping I win the auction on tonight.
No, sir, Stevie. Sponsoring room.
Show Vanessa the choke up on that muskrat.
Oh, yeah.
Nice it fits.
Vanessa wants to know if that razor is Damascus.
Yes, the razor is Damascus. This is got a 3.5-inch handle on it. Like that for that one, or if you're going to use it for caping or skinning.
Nice neck knife.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right, Johnny.
And get right up in there. And this has got a, if I can get it up in there close enough, it's got a little false edge on it.
Johnny made a good point. He said that's a nice neck knife.
Yeah. All I would have to do to make it a neck knife is put a little, like a groove right in here. So it would hold in not a deep groove, but just enough for it to get retention in a Kydex sheath.
George, hang on. I got to read you a comment.
Yeah.
Do I get a discount, GI, if I order something, like a big discount or a promo code? I can use like, I love you, Georgie.
Who asked that?
I'm not telling you because I'm mad at her right now. Just saying. She's not staying true to me. That would be Amanda.
Oh. Can it be a towel with your logo on it? Whose towel? With whose logo? Wait a minute.
Hey, Kilo, good seeing you.
That'd be a nice EDC to carry too. I'm looking for a small EDC belt knife.
Oh yeah. These as far as an EDC belt knife, the mini hunter that I make.
Hang on.
Okay.
Just,
I got
now
a-
I have this one.
I got a hand span of almost 9 inches,
Yeah, me too.
and that's how long the knife is. So it's about an 8-inch overall,
Yeah, it's
and
nice.
it's only about an inch and an eighth wide.
But that's absolutely perfect, though, for what I'm going to do with it.
Oh yeah. And with these handles, Mike, you don't have to worry if you're going to use it to cape an animal that you might kill. Hopefully, you don't have to worry about these handles because there ain't no blood going to soak into them or nothing like that. And as far as the firework on the back, that's all filled with epoxy, so nothing's going to get down in it.
In between.
Nope.
He's just going to put it in the drawer with the rest of them.
Oh,
Listen, my first name starts with M, but it's pronounced Michael. Sorry, I said that out loud. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Hope I didn't offend. So, Johnny, you looking to get one too?
I might be here shortly, maybe another month or so. I just got done spending a bunch of money on my truck.
Get on it.
Damn, who was that?
Well, the stop sign down at the main road, and this is a main road kind of too, to the high school. We're at about an 1/8 mile, and they're not quite to the quarter yet when they go by here. It's like a drag strip, man.
See, it's these people, Johnny. It's these people. Just saying.
Number one to give us a bad name. Freaking palm knockers.
Right, absolutely fucking palm knockers. You know. On an oak chair. Funny. What?
Anybody dealing with any chaos in their area?
Nope.
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 No, we don't. We don't live in Minnesota.
Yeah, no
It's not just Minnesota, man.
Michigan, Missouri.
I figured Detroit would have some stuff going on. They tore up last night, Cleveland.
I forgot to tell you what else happened to me today. Everybody, I don't have a problem people wearing masks. If a store says or wherever I go in says mask must be worn, I wear the mask. I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue staying 6 feet behind somebody while I'm waiting in line for my shit. Rules are rules. I don't have an issue with the rules. Okay. What I do take issue is when I am out at a pump fueling my truck. Okay. And there's a woman at the next pump, not the same island as me, next pump, like the next, okay? The next island. Okay? You shouldn't be pumping your gas without a mask on.
Wow.
You shouldn't be in other people's business. You know.
And I said, you know, if you lived in Massachusetts, you could dial star 311 and complain to the city that I don't have a mask on. I says, do you know what the rules are? She said, yeah. I said, can you judge 6 feet? Because I'm about 20 feet away from you. Just saying. I go, so 6 feet. I says, I am more than 3 times the allotted space.
If a store wants a policy, that's that store's policy. They can either, people will either go there and wear a mask, or they won't go there because they don't want to wear a mask. They'll lose that money, but it's not going to kill them. But here's the thing. Other people telling you is just way too far. If I go into a store that does not require a mask and I don't have a mask on, someone says something to me, I'll get right in their shit about it. I don't care. It just, you should know me by now that I don't care about other people's fucking welfare. So
It's like years ago, Ohio. It's like years ago. I was in a restaurant in the town I grew up in, and they had a smoking area. Back then, okay, you could actually still smoke inside.
Yeah.
And so this guy tapped me on the shoulder. He said, "Excuse me, sir." He says, "Do you really have to smoke here?" I said, "Well, yeah, because it's a smoking section." Yeah. I go, "Why? What's up?" He's, "Well," I said, "Would you have a older person with you, or somebody that has asthma with you, or something?" He goes, "No." I said, "So in other words, you took the seat because sitting in a smoking section gets you in here quicker, and now you don't want me to smoke."
yeah, that's
He goes, He goes, yeah, pretty much. And I never forget it as long as I live. I looked right at my girlfriend. I went, hey, do I have any cigars out in the fucking car? Because after I finish my cigarette, I'm going to go smoke a stogie. And the guy got belligerent. You fucking people, blah, blah, blah. I says, asshole, it says I can smoke right here. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Causes this whole stink, you know?
Yeah, that's something you haven't heard in a long time as you go to the restaurant. Smoking or non-smoking. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in years, not where I live anyway.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, I don't care about whether if the company that or the store or whatever wants you to wear a mask and you want to shop there, then you'll have it's one of those things you got to do. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I'm not. It's not. You're not infringing on my constitutional rights and all that shit. No, it's some stores have policies that you got to wear a fucking shirt and shoes and shit. So.
Jez, are you sure you didn't have a mask on the other night, brother? I think you did. Gee, I put my ads. Oh,
Let me go get an ink pen. I'll be right back.
do you have my address, George? I don't want him to send it to the one that on Greenmont. One would drive. I want to know if the kids going to school there.
Although there's something that I will not do, Mikey.
What's that?
I will not conform to walking down aisles a certain direction one way.
Dude,
It.
I do it by mistake. I don't even pay attention. I just go in the store.
I won't, if I need something on just the end of that aisle, I'm going to just step in and grab it. I'm not walking all the way down another aisle and then coming down that aisle. I'm not doing it. A certain pathway of arrows on the floor in a store does not help stop a virus in any way at all.
No shit.
Not at all. If I wait till someone walks by and there's no one standing there, then I can step in and grab what I want and not be around anybody. What it is, it's a marketing ploy to get you to go up and down every fucking aisle for an impulse buy. Is what it is. And I won't step on those goddamn X's that they put out by the fucking. They keep putting these X's like 6 foot away. I'm not standing on a goddamn X. I've seen too many Roadrunner cartoons to know that's where the fucking limbo's always called.
Right. Piano shows up. Remember the fucking piano? Yeah.
Yeah, there's always an anvil or a piano or a fucking 10,000-pound weight. They always fall right on those goddamn X's.
Johnny's got the best mask going right now.
I used to do that at work once in a while and just crack them up.
Well, put a hole in it?
Yeah, I used to take my cigarette and burn a hole so I could smoke while I was working.
It makes your eyes water.
Yeah, it does.
Makes the girls happy.
Right?
Keep your face from looking like a glazed donut.
Hey, Johnny, or a clown.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We've done gone too far.
That you don't wake up in the morning with that crusties.
My mustache.
You don't have a red spot here and a red spot here. You're all set in a red spot there.
Oh shit.
Funny shit right there, bro.
That is too fucking funny.
My freaking eyes are watering.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of restaurants open back up here, but it says you got to wear a mask. Well, how the fuck
You
you
know,
supposed to be at a restaurant?
How you gonna eat with a mask?
We went camping up north back by where I used to live up north, about an hour and a half from here. And on our way home in that county up that ways, we had to do a U-turn because a restaurant was a mom and pop's was open and said dine in. So shit, we jumped on it. We went in there and nobody had masks on. There was like a half a dozen people. Awesome food, all homemade food.
Yeah.
And first time in almost 3 months, we got to go to breakfast.
Nice.
It was a nice thing to do on the way home from camping after not eating very good. It was a epic time, by the way.
Yeah, we usually stop at there's a Greasy Spoon by the campgrounds where we used to go.
Those are usually the best.
Yeah, we used to go a couple, 2 or 3 times a month on Saturdays or Sundays. We, go shopping and do our thing. We stop and get breakfast.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you, by the way. Oops, I can't spell with this shit.
Well, folks, I am here.
Are you at the old job or the new job?
Old job.
Old job.
Be
Yeah,
safe,
for now.
Ohio.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid out there,
Yeah, I know. Be safe for sure.
Four douchebags ruined it for about 800,000 of us.
Yep.
Yep.
Have to start wearing a trench coat to go until you're behind closed doors.
Yep.
All right, guys, have a great night.
You too.
Yeah,
Rob. Be
take it
safe.
easy.
Have a safe night.
Will do.
Trapper, I had a Texas Roadhouse by me, but I think they closed up. Matter of fact, my daughter
I
used
got
to.
one. What's that one, Jezza? What's that one up in Bangor that I went to? Well, when I used to get up there when daylight. Not Roadhouse. People make fun when I say it. Longhorns?
Oh, Texas.
Is it the Longhorn? I think.
Isn't that what's south of you, Dish?
Yeah, there's one of those, and there's Logan's.
Yeah, by the mall.
Yep.
I kind of like for not really homemade food. Their food is kind of pre-made. It's real. I don't know how they do it. A lot of microwave stuff, but it's pretty damn tasty. Roadhouse.
I like the blooming onion, man.
Yeah, I do too.
I
Blooming
love.
onion.
Yeah, they almost ruined my whole dinner because I'll sit there and eat that bitch until my food gets there.
Wow.
Somebody just texted me something that says sex is like pizza. When it's good, it's really good, and when it's bad, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Johnny, up
What's that?
14 hours and 14 minutes away with a 49-minute delay.
Driving?
Yeah.
That ain't far. I told Redneck the other day on the phone, I says, I got an extra tent, sleeping bag, and any kind of gear you might ever want to dream of. All you can do is pack a bag and grab some groceries. We'll go camping.
14 hours ain't bad. See, you know what we ought to do, you guys? Seriously, right? We ought to find because all you fucking door knockers and fucking palm knockers, whatever.
Door knockers.
But it fucks over the people in the South. See, because I was trying to think of a state that maybe we can hang out at, and the problem is that let me go back to maps. The problem is that the one I was thinking about, you'd fuck over everybody from the South.
That's the problem. You can't get all
fuck them over, but you wouldn't be
get
fucking them over.
principles. You can't. It's just you either do it in one state or another state, and somebody's going to be messing out. No matter wherever the hell you do it, somebody's going to miss out.
Yeah.
Because I know I can't drive over really 100 miles with my old truck.
Yeah. So it's like. But I figured. I was thinking about this last week, actually. Last Saturday, when Steve didn't feel like doing a fucking chat because he worked too hard.
You're fucking.
I'm sorry. Huh?
I'm working
What?
on the living room now. In case you
Get
have-
you a-
Well, if you don't do a chat tomorrow night, I'm not doing another chat. So if you don't do one tomorrow night, people are going to be mad at you.
Probably. Won't be the first time, and I bet you it won't be the last. But I was whooped.
Yeah, damn well it should have been.
Now I take more breaks.
It ain't that your job was hard that you were doing. It was a freaking getting up off the floor is the hard part.
There you go. I can
That's
bend
all.
over all day. I just can't straighten up when I'm done.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking maybe like, you know, either far west, northwest Pennsylvania, or however you want to look at it, either northwest Pennsylvania or northeast Ohio, and then you know, find something in there, and I don't know.
Northeast Ohio would be the best for me, but that's still a long way to go. I'd have to like ride to Steve's and then hitch a ride.
Have Van will travel. We can
Yeah.
handcuff your buddy in the back to keep him out of trouble.
Yeah, like just on the other side of well, it's got to be somewhere in there we can all fucking.
That's where Big Dog lives, just not far from Lake Erie.
Oh, really?
Yep, northeast.
Well, I was just thinking. Oh, that's right too. He's up in yeah.
Geneva.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was just talking out loud, you know.
We were talking about it at camp and having a gathering here somewhere. Between here and southern Michigan.
Let me guess,
somewhere.
Mikey, the backside of this. Jay Watson wrote, let me guess, Mikey, the backside of this here lake in the hills of. Jewett Cove on Moosehead Lake. It's just north of Beaver Cove.
Can't go wrong with
Just put the maps down, Chezo.
Hell
Why
no,
is that where we're going? What, Johnny?
I said, you talking Beaver Cove, I just throw my mask on, I'll be in.
Why is that? Why, Chezo? Why are we going to Moosehead Lake? I went to Moosehead Lake for fucking forever and a week. I'm just trying to make it easier on them, Jerry. Because you got people from the south, if they may show, they may not. I'm just saying, you know. And a 5-hour ride for them.
This lockdown bullshit too.
And I'm only doing it for the MI Woodsman who doesn't want to travel that far, which is fine. I obviously I get that.
Right. Well, we couldn't do it in Massachusetts because the damn guard shacks they got would be so full of all the guns from Michigan that they wouldn't have no room to sit there.
Yeah.
What are you down? It's TF Green, Vanessa? Oh, no, I'm sorry. TF Green's in Rhode Island. My bad. Oh, nice camping sites. Yeah. It is, Jezzo, but it's just, that's...
There you go right there. We'll all go to Guns Girl's house. Said her yard's big enough.
Yeah, but that's me driving all the way to Michigan. It's still 14 hours. That's a long ride.
Yeah.
I know.
I have to leave my house at midnight. I get there around 2 o'clock in the afternoon the next day.
Right.
So I'd have to take a Friday off. I'd leave Thursday night at midnight, take Friday off, take Monday off, but still leave on Sunday. So I can drive home and then, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Gotta have a day to recoup.
Yeah.
There's no way I'd be able to drive 14 hours and wake up and go to work in the morning.
No.
And to me, you know, I come out by myself. I just pack a cooler to eat and something to piss in. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll shit when I fucking pay for gas.
You notice he showed a little bottle. Just saying.
Oh, you have to, Steve. I have to cut the top off, Steve. Look who's talking about little over there. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh,
Cocksucker.
micro.
George is holding up his inchworm over there.
No, that's a catheter bottle.
Oh, Mikey, this is the water I was telling you about, bud.
Splash.
Splash.
Yep.
Well,
Great. Great
movie.
stuff.
Top 10 movie.
Well, great news. I guess what I found in the store.
Water.
No. Two things actually, same product, but two different ones. One's called Diet Mountain Dew, and one's called Mountain Dew Zero.
Ugh.
The Diet Mountain Dew tastes a lot better than the Diet Mountain. The Diet Mountain Dew tastes a lot better than Mountain Dew Zero.
I
But
agree.
guess what? But guess what? They both taste better than fucking water.
Still,
Vanessa Kitty's got a good idea. Mike, just take 2 weeks off for COVID.
I could do that.
COVID training.
Well, fuck. If I do that, I'll drive right out. Then I'll drive down and see. I'll go south after that.
We got our governor stretching Gretchen though at that 10 people limit or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Christ.
dang, where did Amanda go? She was offering me all kinds of goodies, then disappeared.
Well, I had to set her straight, so she got angry with me, and
Oh, God. Thanks, Mikey. Shit the preacher boy out of some money again. It's okay. Oh, I picked up a cool little pocket knife today, y'all.
Ooh,
Nice.
ooh,
little.
CRKT?
Nope, Kershaw.
No shit.
Called a Kershaw Static. Of course, I sharpened it as soon as I got it.
Look what they're kind of copying. Look familiar?
Why? What do you got, Steven? Hold that one up. What's that one, Steven?
That's I forgot.
I never heard of that.
CRKT.
Huh.
Yeah, kind of looks familiar, eh?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. I like that blade.
I've been wanting one of these cleavers for a while because it's just a good all-purpose utility shape.
Yeah, just don't whack yourself in the back of the knuckle, please.
Right.
And it's got, I like that finger choil right there so you can do some.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to drink something, Jezzo, because I can't.
Injecting.
Look up Kickapoo Joy Juice.
Look,
Really? No, I'm not looking that up because I know that's probably got something to do with some chick sitting on somebody's face. And just,
No, it don't, Mike. It's real stuff. Kickaboo Joy Juice. It was before Mountain Dew came along.
really?
Yeah.
Is it loaded with sugar?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose the sugar. I don't so much care about the caffeine, but I'm trying to get rid of the sugar.
kick a
Diet
boot.
Mountain Dew.
It used to have a picture of a donkey on it kicking or something like that. Oh, and I also I got some good deals today. I traded a guitar for another guitar and a Browning pump 12 gauge.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Why can't this shit happen where I live?
Because you don't have $1,000 guitars hanging on your wall.
I used to. Guns Girl's Ulu came in today.
Nice.
Cool.
Don't cut your finger.
Don't cut your face.
No
Don't
shit.
Hulu yourself.
If you use it like the natives, they just bite on a
And
whole hook.
don't listen to me. I know you fucking palm knockers all stick together. I get it. But whatever you do, don't listen to Dish when it comes to using a knife.
Cut yourself one time.
John, you remember that, right?
What's that?
When Dish cut herself?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Never forget.
Yep.
That's too funny.
Oops.
Oh, Kickapoo Joy Juice was the original Mountain Dew, he said.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, no kidding.
Sure was.
I'll tell you what, back in the day, I had a soda called Jolt.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I remember that.
If you don't want to sleep for 2 days,
Yep, I remember that.
drink a liter of Jolt.
I think they put ephedrine in Jolt along with caffeine, which is now what they make meth out of. But
Oh, Guns Girl told me to leave you alone. Isn't that sweet? Oh. Listen to me. Guns Girl, you have no idea how many years Dish used to pick on me. You can't even imagine the shit I took. And the only one who could tell you all the shit I took is Johnny. You know, the guy that says gut stickers. He's the only one that could go way back and tell you the shit I've been taking from Dish.
I'm sure it's not true.
I know.
I mean, what?
Because that whole problem that I went through in my life and all that crap was all of whose fault? Johnny and my Woodman's fault. Because he said, Mikey, go to this chat. You like these people. Just go in and tell them I sent you.
Yeah.
He says, because if you don't, he says, because you don't have that many subsidies, they might think you're a troll. I go, what's a troll? He says, just do it. I says, okay, I'll do it. So I go in, I'm like, hi. My Woodsman sent me. And they're like, oh, hey, how are you? And that was it. And then I think from that night on, they started making fun of me. Especially Dish.
You're full of crap.
She was the worst one of all. Michelle never bothered me. She never picked on me. Oh, Dish.
Look at the nickname she just came up for. Dish it out, Dish.
Yep. Imagine. Yep, that's how it was. Ask Johnny. Johnny will tell you. She used to pick on me something fierce. You talk funny. I talk funny.
You talk. I never
I
said.
don't talk funny. I don't know, Vanessa. Why would you want to make fun of me? I have no idea why they would make fun of me. I don't know.
That was a treat.
That's how Virginians are. I mean, well, now what are you anyway? You a Virginian, South Carolinian, or you were a fucking
I was born in Michigan. I'm a
What are you?
Michigander.
You're a Michigander? All right, so she's a palm knocker. Another bad car wreck tonight in Corinth.
Does
I was
anybody-
flying down the road too fast.
Does anybody have any use for a huge chunk of Delrin plastic?
Of what?
Delrin plastic.
One of them things you just hate to throw away, but
Yeah, I don't have a use for it. I mean, it's used for CNC and turning and knife parts
Tell me about the pictures she would send you. I know, right, Jay Watt? The pictures that Dish would send me were unbelievable.
What are you talking about?
Those were nice. I found my thrill.
Jay Watt.
Right on, Jay Watt. I forgot about those. I got them right in my drawer right over here. Yep.
I liked it when they used to do the jumping jacks without a bra on.
oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes, sir.
Poor girl. Poor girls wake up the next morning, bruises on their cheeks.
Right?
Black eye.
Yeah, black eye. Sore tit.
You should see the one she sent me was from the ice shanty. Hey, you should see the one she sent me from the ice shanty. That was a nice one.
Cut glass.
Oh yeah, you can cut glass. Absolutely, dude. Like that.
Like that.
Like fucking little speed bags.
Like fucking pencil erasers.
You got it. Why do you think I want to go fishing in a shanty?
Right.
Don't you guys remember all the times I said she's fishing with me in a shanty? That's why, because she sent me that picture. You know, Dish, people are going to actually think they actually sent me a
I
picture.
know it, right? They're out there thinking, man, she's a slut.
Well, I remember Mikey always saying that he should go. He wanted to go fishing and
Yeah,
use a shanty. Now that's all making sense now. No, listen,
yeah.
They're all out there looking for your Facebook so they can send their number.
I know, right?
I've been sending her pictures for 6 years and I ain't got nothing back besides dimples. I said dimples, not nipples, okay?
Dimple.
Right on, G Trap. If you're getting black eyes, they're way too big.
It depends on which side you're on.
No.
You can get a black eye from a little one if it hits you just right.
Jay Watt.
Hadn't you ever heard that? Hey, put that thing away. We're just having a conversation here.
Right?
You did a lot of ice fishing in Alaska and didn't use a tent or a shanty? Well, shame on you.
She's 6'3". She couldn't fit in them.
I don't care. Sure you can.
That's called ironic comedy, Mikey.
I know, but I have to be comfortable when I'm going out and doing things.
Oh yeah. I couldn't do. I can't build a shack on top of ice, drill a hole in it, and then set a fire to stay warm. It don't work for me.
That's like Stump can't get over. Stump can't get over the fact that he goes, you go ice fishing, you're on frozen water, and you light a fire on top of the frozen water. I go, yeah. He goes, doesn't it melt? I go, Stump, it's like 16 inches deep. The ice is 16 inches deep, and one fire is not going to do that.
Drive your dick.
The fires I light, I says, Stump, you can take a bonfire, all right? You can put it on that lake. It's not gonna. It'll melt the ice, but it's not gonna fall through for quite some time.
Well, as the ice melts, the water puts out the ashes.
Right.
For one thing.
But not if you do it right. That's why you got to get green.
So it smokes you out.
No, you get green wood. Okay.
Firelay.
Yep. Put them on the bottom. You can even wet them if you'd like. Okay. Get your fire going. Put it on the fire lay, and then you're all set.
So it's better
That makes
what-
sense.
Or you just get a shanty. Or you just get a shanty with a fucking wood stove in it, and you're all set. You don't have any issues.
Love to show it, Bob, but I don't want to get Mike in trouble.
What?
Thank you, Jay Watt.
Yeah, don't get me in trouble. I
Hey,
already got in
guys.
trouble. I already got in trouble once because of Georgie.
Hey, you did not get in jack shit.
I did. I got a letter. I got a thing.
I got a letter. I got a thing.
Yeah, the story's changed 3 times since the first time you started.
Email letter, same difference. What the fuck? People don't write letters no more.
All you told me is that somebody on Facebook sent you a message and said
Yep.
you showed a gun while you wasn't looking.
True.
$10 I know who did it too. Just saying.
That was true. They did send me a Facebook message.
And that's fine. I don't care. But then now there's you got in trouble for it.
I told you that night I got a fucking letter and the email from fucking YouTube.
And he said, "Nah, just somebody on Facebook sent me a message." So which is it?
I have a strike against me because you showed a fucking weapon.
Screenshot it and send it to me.
No problem. How do you screenshot
The
from the
drama
computer?
chat can say, I want to see receipts.
How do you
Yeah.
screenshot? He said.
You got it. Now, how do you do it? I love you, Mikey. I love you, buddy.
I got in trouble. Hey, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Dude, you know how many Facebook strikes I've had against me in the past 2
Listen,
weeks?
I'm leaving. Don't do anything silly because you know you got rats out there. Just saying.
Get 'em out,
Definitely.
boy.
I worked in the prison system. I ain't scared of rats.
Right? Rack.
But in the after chat, I will show you on my new 12 gauge.
Nice. So, John, did you do any fishing when you were out there, or just hung around with the boys?
No, I asked Ron about that. He says, no, the river's so high and it's going to be really muddy. We get up there, the river's high, and I mean, it's flowed over some island stuff that ain't even there anymore, but
Yeah.
the water wasn't muddy at all. We should have brought a fishing pole.
Damn that, Ron.
I'm going to tap my tent and fish straight from my tent.
Right?
Oh, that'd be luxury right there.
I was only 2 feet from the water.
If it had rained a little bit more, you could have been closer.
Yeah, it rained. Saturday night it poured hard. And that ran through the back of my head. I'm like, hope that one dam that's left up north must don't break.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, man, really.
Around here for a couple of weeks.
It was wet though. I put 2 tarps down, one underneath my footprint of my tent, and then thank God I did that. Everything was wet, man. Everything was just soaked. And the ticks were out. I didn't get any. Adrian got 7 ticks on him that weekend.
Ugh.
Me or Ron never did. I had one on my tote next to me sitting, but I killed that one with my Bic lighter.
I got ticks on me the other day. I was out mowing grass, and the way my yard is, I've got a lot of ivy and then just overhanging trees,
Yeah.
and I mow up underneath that. And regardless, anytime I mow the yard, I have to go and check myself for ticks, and usually pull 3 or 4 out. But they're not attached yet because I'm like, all right, as soon as I go up under here, I have to stop and check for ticks.
Yeah.
It's like they just wait for a warm body to come by and go, wee.
Yeah,
You knock your little hooks out.
that's why I always wear light colored pants and stuff, and when I go camping, just for that reason, so I can take a quick look.
Yep.
I hate them.
Katie had 2 down the back of the neck of her shirt.
Yeah, I don't like it, man.
Like, come here, baby. Let me check you for ticks.
It wasn't that long ago. You know, it wasn't, but maybe 5 years ago, I used to camp just on a tarp on a sleeping pad under a tarp with no tent or nothing, and it never bothered me. Never had a tick. And now it's with these ticks. Shit, you almost want to be armed.
Yeah,
Burn them. Burn them all.
because they carry everything but money.
Right.
Them deer ticks are the worst. I use a lot of DEET, man. Spray my shit down.
That's the same way when I go to Africa. I take doxycycline for the malaria and carry the strongest DEET I can get.
Yep.
I even wipe my junk down in it because you never know when you're going to be out in the jungle and have to take a whiz. The mosquito's like, ooh, Winnie.
Right.
It's a Winnie roast.
Sounds like a serious way to make your junk fall off.
Well, it's better than pissing in your pants.
True.
It will cause some redness to sensitive areas. I will tell you that.
Bah.
Yep. Yeah, they like the hot spots, ticks do.
Yep.
Bob.
GG, what is it that you want to see? You want to see that? You want to see that knife again, baby? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's sexy. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I still think, I mean, all these sheaths are nice, but that's just a sexy sheath.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you slow, look at that retention. Oh, pull it out. Oh.
Click.
Look at that, Stevie. Leather, buddy, leather. I ain't gonna do that with dishes. Hers is a little bit heavier. Actually, it'll do it. They do good work.
Cool.
At a price I can afford.
Cool.
I even gave them a tip.
Damn, Gerald. I wish somebody would find out why we're having such a tick invasion. Because we never have to. Back in the day in Michigan, we never had to worry about ticks.
No, we didn't either. I've never even seen one until about 3 years ago.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell?
And we lived in the woods when I was a kid, man, down by the creek, down by the river.
Mm-hmm. I stayed in the woods.
J. Watt.
Oh my god.
That's fucking funny.
Nothing's free, J. Watt. Nothing's free.
Really, by means, no. Listen, you don't think I'm going to go back to see who wrote what comments? Really? Really? Okay. Let's see how things are going now.
Well, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go finish dinner.
All
All
right,
right, brother.
good
Thanks for
seeing
coming
ya.
in. And thanks for that
Take care.
sticker.
Thanks.
Have a good one, Johnny.
See
Thanks
you, Johnny.
for stickers first, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Be a
Yep.
little
Stickers or die.
Stickers.
Pickers.
There's a mosquito in here about to drive me crazy.
Oh my God. I hate it.
Peter.
Skeeter on my Peter, knock him off. Peter, knock him off.
So anyway. Yeah, ticks suck.
Literally.
Nasty bastards.
You get
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I can't figure out.
As long as
I
you don't
know.
bite you, you're all set.
A lot of bugs go through like a 7-year breeding cycle and stuff, but like we never had, and they're so bad up in Canada right now. They're actually killing moose.
Good
Just
grief.
now,
It's,
they've been doing that in New Hampshire. New Hampshire's moose have been decimated
yeah,
because of the fucking ticks.
I'd like to know why there's so many.
Because because people keep running over possum. Possum and what else they say eat them?
Guineas do too.
Guinea hens.
Anyhow,
You don't see many people with when I was a kid, there was guinea hens everywhere.
yeah,
And now people just don't keep guineas. They just,
Dish would have gotten up and gotten a skeeter, but no shorts.
she Dish is raw dogging it.
lucky chair.
She wasn't getting. Hey, she wasn't getting up. She wasn't getting up for that skeeter. Not if somebody had a. Never mind. A Hellman's jar sitting on the kitchen table. Yeah, but these ticks are fucking bad. But you know what's weird? I go through the woods. I mean, I've had them on me, but never got bit. You know. Thankfully. But like when we go up north, I spray the kids. If you spray Jerry, you put what do you call it around your dog's neck? It should work. My buddy's got a dog, and he's always out in the woods, out back the house, where we hunt and stuff. And the ticks are so bad behind his house, you can see them crawling on the fucking leaves of the fucking trees. It's disgusting.
I think Jay was right. She just turned off her camera to go get
She
that
did.
mosquito.
She went to get the skeeter.
We were all laughing.
Oh, I thought he was talking about a skeeter on GIs. That's why I said she won't do that, because it must be he might have a jar of helmet sitting on the table. But yeah, so but he has this stuff. He has this stuff for his dog, and he's got a call. Well, he's got the collar for it, you know. But then he has this stuff. It's I don't know, but his dog doesn't have one fucking tick on him ever. You're right, Jay. What you did try to tell us. But they are bad, that's for sure. We got to figure out a way,
Now I'm getting itchy.
right? We got to figure out a way to get around this fucking. I figured everything's from YouTube's coming back, right? You got the editor came back and all that shit, right?
Yep.
They're gonna have to lighten up on shit. So maybe after this shit's over, they'll let us show guns on chats again. Which is still, it doesn't make sense to me why you can't handle the gun on chat, but I can shoot one on a video. It's kind of like saying fucking right and fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It's the live stream thing because that jerk of a kid did it on Facebook when he shot some people. And how they got Facebook to be, coincide with YouTube, I don't know.
I can't stand when people do preventive maintenance on things like this that don't even happen yet. You know what I'm saying? Like our AG here in fucking Massachusetts doing preventive maintenance on rifles. So let's before somebody might get shot by an AR, let's fucking ban them.
Yeah.
And she's the I swear to God, she's a young version of Pelosi. She's been asked dozens and dozens and dozens of times, can you give us a case where somebody was shot by an AR or a rifle, period? And they can't. No, you don't, Jay Watt. Knock it off. Get him, Dish. Get him.
I know. Jay Watt.
But I don't know. My dogs have a tick. They come to me, so I find a wife pulls it off. Yeah. No, the ticks are fucking horrendous when it comes to the dogs. What else did I miss while I was out here? Let me see.
I hadn't showed it yet, but y'all missed this.
Oh, nice.
Yummy stuff.
This was a part of the trade.
Yeah.
Guns Girl, are you making a statement or a proposition?
What does she want me to do to her now?
Read your comment.
Hang on, I
Talking
can't.
to you, Mike.
Huh?
I think she's talking to you.
Hang on. I'm not on the outside chat, so it's kind of.
Hmm.
14 hours. That's all I can tell you. Guns Girl. Well, that's how far it is. Johnny's house. 14 hours. 14 hours and 14 minutes with a 49-minute delay in New York. There must be rioting in New York somewhere. God knows they fucking people are just stunada anyway.
That's weird that the dog knows when it has ticks, Gerald.
Probably feels them, right?
I don't know. We kind of don't.
Oh, I'd feel if a fucking tick is on me. When it's on my like if I have a long sleeve shirt on, I don't feel it. But if I guarantee you, if it was on my skin, I'd feel it. You know what I mean? But if it was on my jacket or something, I wouldn't obviously feel it. But
Right.
fucking Johnny. Stickers.
Stickers.
What was his? What did he come in as tonight? Sticker what? What was his name?
Damn it. I'll have to go back and watch the chat.
Sticker something, right? Oh, got stickers.
Got stickers.
Got stickers. Yeah, I got stickers. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because Dish got mine.
All right.
It's all her fault. See, once again, Dish is picking on me. I keep telling people it wasn't Michelle that would pick on me. It was Dish. You know. That's how they are. So is Shalisa like down and out sick or what just got a belly bug?
She thinks it was bad bacon. She was sick for a couple of days. She's recouping now. She's over the sick, but
We've all been sick from bacon before.
Not me, knock on wood.
I haven't.
Oh, you have.
I haven't in at least 13
Not me.
years.
Okay, it's going right over their head, Stevie.
That one I've not been sick of in about 3 years.
Okay, all right then.
Right on, Guns Girl.
damn cat bacon.
Yeah, I got sick of bacon.
Pussy pig?
I don't even eat bacon anymore. I'm tired of looking at it. I'll tell you another sickness you don't want to get sick from. Steamers. Oh my God.
No clams.
Yeah. Oh my God. And
Yeah,
then,
I tend not to eat them shelly things.
and what else got me? What got me really good was let me see. Oh, legit food poisoning. Down 4 days.
Wow.
Chinese food. I didn't eat Chinese food for 16, 17 years.
Yeah.
Wow. I got a bad egg roll once.
Yep.
And I was lucky it wasn't a big thing. It just kind of, you know,
Went through you.
Yeah.
on through at high pressure and high power. Like, oh my God.
Bad egg roll. Bad egg roll.
Well, me and another person ate the exact same thing. I had egg rolls. They didn't.
Okay.
So it had to be a funky egg roll. Or I'm just a sissy ass and can't eat nothing but meat and potatoes.
No, there was probably something in the egg roll.
Yeah.
Cream of some young
Oh yeah,
cat.
this guy showed showing his gun on the chat. Is he on a chat though? Is that a live chat or is that a live stream or is that just him by himself? You know what I'm saying, Jay Watt? So in other words, I don't see a StreamYard logo on his chat. So I'm assuming he's doing an old one from YouTube. I'm not saying this thing is old. I'm saying the old way. He's having this done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Quite frankly, because we're unmonetized, I really don't think we have anything to worry about, but I would stay away from making a habit of it because eventually somebody will squeal or they'll catch up with you.
True.
Like the people that ran out of Georgie.
But if you pay for StreamYard, you don't have that little logo up there, or Zoom, or
Oh yeah, that's right.
the other ones.
No, I know what you're saying, Jay Watt. I really do.
Ooh, there it is again.
What? She's got a fucking fly swatter in her hand. I'd watch out. That fucking mosquito ain't got a fucking chance in hell in that house.
Oh, you seen what you did with the damn mouse.
No shit. fuck, that would fucking hurt. You see Dish fucking, wah, wah. What are you doing?
Holes in the
Nothing, man.
wall, lamp falls down, cuts her headphone cord.
Yeah, I know, right?
Boing. Crap, I need a new phone.
That's fucking too funny.
Yeah, that was definitely a live stream, Jay Watt. It said right on it.
Was that it?
Yeah. Stream
Oh,
live.
yeah, but,
13.
right. But you remember how, if you can do them by yourself the way Holly does hers by herself, is that
Mhm.
considered a live stream? Or is that considered?
No, that's a live stream.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I-
I wasn't sure.
Self-centered, because you're on there all by yourself. But see it
Well, yeah, but
live. Does strikes go away when you get a strike on your channel if you're a good person for a while? Do they disappear?
I don't know. I'll let you know as soon as this one goes away that I got.
I think they do eventually go
Yeah,
away.
they do. I actually got a strike against me
6 months or something?
a long time ago. I let somebody. There was forest fires out in California or something,
Yep.
and I let somebody screen share it live, and YouTube sent me an email stating that I was infringing on copyright, this and that, and yada yada yada. But that was a couple of years ago. But more than a couple of years ago. Right? That was, I had to be 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And I think I blamed Dish on that one too.
Probably.
But she wasn't even talking to me 3 years ago, 2 years ago. She was still giving somebody a massage every night. Oh, fuck, I'm in trouble. Oh.
I'm waiting for you to bean yourself with that mallet.
I don't even know why I fucking got this mallet. I don't even know where I got it from.
Is it for leather work or is it for
I think it's
crafts or something?
I think it's too light for leather work.
Okay.
That'd be my estimation. Well, I mean, you probably could.
Is it wood or leather?
It's wood.
You can do leather with that, Mikey.
I don't know where I got it though. I forgot. Should probably keep it in my car.
Deadly weapon, step away from the vehicle, sir. Failure to comply.
Oh no, I can save it for mosquitoes.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what his wife beats him with. No, she don't. She just uses her She don't beat me with this. She uses her hands. Massages down at the Y. Oh. I'd like to say I'm sorry for bringing it up, but I'm not gonna.
I gotta do it. Wouldn't be pretty.
Just when you think the old pastor's not being observant.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh.
So were you allowed to eat mayonnaise in Virginia? Were you forced to, or how did that work? Not that mayonnaise that Jay Watt's thinking about right now, going through his brain.
Right.
She used to carry around a squeeze bottle, just whack her in the back of the head, and she just opened her mouth and just.
Excuse me. Oh, Mike,
Well, you
No, I was just
that
wondering,
was.
you know, because hey, acquiring minds want to know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Does nothing for me. That's the real Pepsi. That sucks. I don't like that Pepsi at all. It tastes like ass.
This is the with real sugar.
Yeah, I know it tastes like ass.
I like it.
I don't.
Ass?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't eat pigs, so
No.
jackass would be next on the menu.
Yep.
It put the mayo on the potted meat, or it gets it on the feet.
Oh, nasty. Can you imagine those two things put together, Mikey? How gross that would be.
Ooh, potted meat and mayo.
Would you mayo me? I'd mayo me. I'd mayo me hard.
On a hot day, dead of winter, I'll have a sub with a little mayo on it. On a hot day like it was today,
Right.
it's coming right back up again.
Dude, it was hotter and more humid inside the store today than it was outside.
Yeah.
It was miserable. And no fans blowing nowhere.
That sucks. That's what it was like here a couple days ago. It was nice today, though. Much cooler.
Well, it got that way towards the evening, but
It's supposed to be 70 here on Sunday.
between about 2 and 4 o'clock today, it was miserable.
We had a nice, hard rainstorm this morning.
I had to go put on my hat to keep sweat out of my eyes.
How
Well, ain't
hot
that-
was it, Steve?
It's hotter than the hinges of hell.
Back here in the East Woods, behind his mountain on his backwoods lake.
It's hotter than the devil's ice crack.
I saw this picture of Miss Dish.
Nice and hard. What did I miss?
Guns girl's too sick to order pizza now.
But then she said nice and hard I like.
Of
Oh,
course
okay.
she does. Why wouldn't she?
But I'm just trying to figure out what she's referring to. I said I missed something.
Hey, Guns Girl. Guns Girl. Got wood.
Hey Mikey, got stickers?
No, I don't have any stickers.
Yeah.
Potted meat.
I could go for some Vienna sausages right now.
What the hell
Potted.
video? What video was I watching? And a guy, was it a video or a movie? Oh no, it was a movie. It wasn't a movie. It's a series. Bosch. You guys, you see Bosch on Amazon?
No.
It's a TV series called Bosch. Really cool. Anyway, this guy's running from the cops. He winds up at his fucking cabin out in the woods. And what the fuck does he open up a can of?
Spam, 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 spam.
I thought it was going to be spam too. And then I'm like, it better not be potted meat because I'll throw up everywhere. You ready? Vienna sausages.
Vienna sausages.
I
They're
was like,
just little,
oh my God.
they're just little hard pieces of potted meat.
In a tube shape.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
trying to figure out what's worse, potted meat or sausage, Vienna sausage. I think it's a tie.
I think it's a tie.
Yeah.
Potted meat, though, has got that gelatinous thing on top of it. That might be a little bit worse.
And also the potted
go
meat
to the
has,
Viennas.
the potted meat has that texture of
Grit.
yeah, oh yeah. Yep. Whatever happened to good old fucking spam?
Man, that sounds good.
I haven't had
Oh.
spam in a while.
I just had spam the other day. I had me a fried spam sandwich.
Ugh.
See, now I'm dying for spam. Now I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy
Oh,
some
it's
spam
so
tomorrow.
good.
I'm dying for spam.
It's got
I
to
used
be,
to have spam on my eggs all the time.
Yeah.
It was either spam or the can of corned beef hash. One or the other.
Hey, here's the piece of Damascus. Gosh, can you see for the thing? Trying to. There, and you can kind of see it right there. That's a piece of Damascus I just won. It's 14 inches long and 3.5 inches wide.
Oh, cool! You won it. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, I won the auction. I had to pay for it, but
Right.
and it's 5/32 thick. So
Nice.
perfect for a good size slicing knife.
I won't eat canned meat, says HRM.
Thank you, Guns Girl.
Spam's not bad though, HRM, to be honest with you. And neither is the corned beef hash out of the can.
Yeah, I like the corned beef hash out of the can.
Goes great with eggs.
Mm-hmm.
My brother took the corned beef hash, made rice, put egg in it, cut up some mushrooms, chopped up mushrooms, put them in it, and then he served it to me for breakfast. Well, let me tell you something. That was fucking delicious. That was fucking delicious.
Now I'm getting freaking hungry. I forgot to eat dinner.
Almost as good as the trout that I caught with Ed when I was teasing Dish, saying, Dish, look what I got.
Right.
Not a mouse, but a fish.
Did you hear that, Guns Girl? He was teasing me about fishing, not the other way around.
Guns Girl, I wasn't teasing her. Don't listen to her. Steve's my witness. But Steve wouldn't lie.
Right.
All right. So if you have any issues, just ask Stevie. Don't ask the preacher because they're all liars.
Getting the stare down.
Good thing we didn't have a president on. President's lied too. I did not have sexual relations with that one. You didn't, huh?
She had him with me.
I'm thinking about a venison hamburger for dinner. Sounds kind of yummy. I've been
That
thinking
does sound good.
Venison burger. Nothing wrong with
I
that.
might make a patty melt out of it. Venison hamburger with bacon ground up in it. Just
Provolone cheese. You got to put provolone cheese on that fucking thing.
no, I don't have any, but I got some shredded two-tone cheese.
There you go. Use that. Cheese is cheese. No matter how you look at it, it'll melt.
Yep, it all rots my guts, but it's
It all melts. Yep. No, I like the. Ever had Taylor pork roll? I have not.
It sounds familiar.
Where do you get that bar? And not being funny, do you get it where the pork chops and all that shit is, or is it like
I think it was,
is it in a jar somewhere? Or I don't know. I never heard of it. What would be in a pork roll? That sounds good, nice though.
I'm thinking like turkey roll would be kind of the same.
Yeah, no, I never heard of it. Pork roll. Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds nice though. I have to go to the supermarket tomorrow. Maybe I'll
I used to actually really like that when I was a kid. They used to have turkey roll, sliced turkey roll, and potatoes and gravy and stuff.
yes.
School lunch.
Yep.
I used to love that nasty stuff.
You can't find it anywhere now though. Probably because it wasn't good for us.
That might be a southern thing with the sugar cane in it. I'm sure they ship it all over though.
Whoops. Guns Girl sent a nudie picture to the wrong person. I hate when that shit happens. Pork roll. Taylor ham is processed pork product made with a mix of spices, salt, and a sugar cure. I've seen Dish catch and hunt and cook more meat than 80% of professional YouTube hunter channel.
Aw,
I love Jay Watt.
sometimes.
And when he's sleeping.
New Jersey thing.
Yeah, it's a Jersey thing, you fucking people. Oh my God, prepping. I answered you on Facebook and now someone else is mad at me. I sent it to the wrong person. Told you, she sent the nudie to the wrong person. That would suck.
Damn.
Auntie Guns Girl, why are you sending me a picture? You laugh, I've done that. I took a picture of myself giving the middle finger. And I went to send it to my wife. Yeah, it didn't work out well.
Oops.
I should really wear my glasses when I start texting people. Didn't
You
work
do
out
send it to your mother-in-law or something?
well. No, that'd be like this instead of this. That'd be like that. No. And so I sent I did. I sent it to one of my cousins by mistake. And she's like, "What the fuck did I do?" I goes, "Nothing. How are you?" And she goes, "Good. Why did you send me the middle finger?" I said, "I didn't send you the middle finger." She goes, "Scroll up, idiot." I scroll up. I'm like, "Oops."
Yeah, that's one of them ones you just praise the Lord that it wasn't a dick pic. Thank God.
I can't send those because my camera don't have a wide angle lens
Funny that's
on
not
my phone.
thought.
Bet it don't have a macro either.
They wouldn't be mad with a nude.
Careful, you go to Facebook jail.
Oh shit, right?
Another anti-nipple establishment. Damn it.
Oh, New Jersey. Because New Jersey's pretty fucking sucky too. I haven't been to Jersey in fucking years.
I've never been to Jersey.
Oh, I went down to the casino. I had to go see it.
Oh, because that guy on Fridays scared me. Remember that show?
What was it called?
Fridays?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, hi, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey. Yeah. I still can't believe they hunt in Jersey and they hunt in Rhode Island. I didn't think there was enough woods in either state to fucking hunt in.
New Jersey's got a lot of open country.
Yeah. You know what's funny is so does in Rhode Island. It's just all most of it fucking a lot of it hits Massachusetts and Connecticut. But one thing I like about Rhode Island is that their hunting season stops like around because you can hunt on there's an island off of the coast of Rhode Island. And it's overrun. It's like, but there and what is the state park down there? The southern point of the state park, you're allowed to hunt until like February 5th or something silly like that. You're allowed to hunt deer.
Oh,
And it's only $20-something for a fucking non-resident.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to look at it twice because I thought I was seeing something. Yep. I was actually amazed, really. You know.
Yeah, that's where One Lonely Farmer's at. It's in Jersey.
Funny thing about Rhode Island is, right? There's only 40 miles that separate. When you take 95, there's only 40 miles that separate Massachusetts from Connecticut.
One of my friends just posted, well, the virus failed, back to racism.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. That was disgusting.
Yep.
That was disgusting. I just hope and pray he goes to jail because, like I said before, if this motherfucker don't go away,
Somebody will make him go away.
oh, not even that, but it's just hell make us no fury. Those the people of that city are just gonna fucking do more damage than what they have already done. You know, I'm not saying I want to see that, obviously, but I'm just saying that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, Joe B, you're right. You can take there's a shit ton of data you can take too. It's fucked up. It really is. In a good way, you know what I mean? But I hope they get it. I hope those cops get theirs in the end, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
You know?
No sense in that crap.
People make mistakes. Yep. That's
not a mistake.
no.
Hit right on, girl.
You know, there's teaching moments with everything, you know, and remember my brother telling me this story that he pulled somebody over and his lieutenant or his chief or somebody was with him. And so they got out of the car and I guess my brother was a little abrupt with the people, or person rather. And so, you know, they went on their merry way. They did their thing and my brother went to ask, let's just say it was the chief, he went to ask his chief something, and his chief went like this and kept going. My brother said to him the next day, hey, he just kept walking. It's finally the third day, my brother walks in and knocks on his door at his office, shuts the door behind him. He says, dude, what's up? What did I do? You know, he says, you're treating me this way. What's going on? He says, well, I just wanted to let you know how it feels to be treated like an asshole, the way you treated those people in the car that day. He says, you were an asshole, so now I'm being an asshole. How's it feel? And my brother said, I don't think I ever spoke to anybody ever like that after. You know, other than your fucking drunks to take a swing at you. So, you know, but people have to learn. And I don't know. I grew up with my grandfather saying, I'm not prejudiced, I own a color TV.
That's funny, but it's so wrong.
It is wrong. No, they do that all the time around here too. They do their little race profiling all the time. You know. Look, I said it before. White, black, pink, orange, yellow. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. If you're sitting in a bank parking lot or a jewelry parking lot and it's 4 o'clock, especially a jewelry parking lot, right? Because you can't go to a 24-hour ATM. So if you're you know, parked next to a jewelry store and it's 2 a.m., I don't care what color you are. Yeah, the cop should come over and see, hey, what's going on.
Sure.
That's not racially profiling if you're black. If you're white and you're in a black neighborhood, that's not racially profiling. That's called doing his fucking job or her job. Okay. Racially profiling, I'm driving down the street and I happen to be black, and I'm in whatever vehicle I'm in. I'm not speeding. I don't have a light out. I used my directional. I did all this stuff. I get pulled over. They're pulling them over because, as if to say, "What are you doing in this neighborhood?"
Right.
That's wrong. You know. But that's just me.
Absolutely.
I'm not on the outside chat. I'm only on the inside. What did boss say?
Burning down your city won't change a thing.
No, it just adds to the problem if you think about it.
Well,
Right.
what it does is it actually works because it gives haters an excuse to hate more.
Right. And like Stevie said earlier, I don't know if you were here earlier on that one, Bob, but Stevie said earlier, you know, they're burning down, you know, XYZ's liquor store and whatever. Mom and Joe's fucking convenience store, and they're looting the shit out of it. What did they do? They didn't kill the poor guy. The cop did. You know, so why are you ruining their business? We're going through enough bullshit as it is with the fucking COVID. Now you want to go fucking loot out of somebody's fucking shop? Come on. You know? I'm white and got pulled over in Detroit for not being black. There you go. You're racially profiled. How'd that feel? I'm not being a wise ass, Guns Girl. I'm just saying it's wrong, right? Guns Girl, just the same it was wrong. I'm in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Okay. And the only reason I didn't say anything because I was a minor. Technically, I was 20. I wasn't 21, right? So I'm 20 years old. I'm in a bar that I know I can get served in. I go in, I order a Budweiser. And the bartender was asking me a couple of questions. Yeah, you know, my dad owns property through here. And he's on vacation. I'm just getting done with work, so I figured I'd come in and have a beer. He's like, oh, nice. What's your dad? So I tell him. He's, oh, geez, I think I know your dad. He says, he drive a big van. I'm like, yep. And I says, Robo, where the house fire was last week. He said, yeah. He doesn't come in here. I said, no, he doesn't drink. Why would he? And so then I ordered the second beer. All right. And you know what he said to me? He said, here's your beer. But now you got to do yourself a favor. He says, it's getting late and the neighborhood's not going to like that you're in here. That's his exact words. I didn't cry. I didn't whine. I didn't piss. I didn't moan. See ya. Was it right? No. But he knows his clientele, and he knows it probably would have been a problem. He knows I would have wound up in a fight, stabbed, being, whatever would have happened.
Right.
You know. But it happens all the time. People just want to live in a bubble, or live in a cave, or live in a thing that they don't see it. They don't want to see it, or they don't believe in it, whatever the case may be. But it happens all the time. You know. But it's midnight, so I got two beautiful women that are going to turn into pumpkins. Yep. I got Dish and Guns Girl are going to turn into pumpkins if they're not home by midnight. So, listen, we started early tonight, so we're going to end early tonight. Stevie, you're going to work? You're going to finish your job tomorrow, but are you going to do a chat? Probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to take it easy tomorrow. I'm definitely want to do a chat. So.
All right. So go over to Stevie's channel twice tomorrow. Go over there, look at his video because he's got an unboxing that you guys are gonna like, and then go there tomorrow night around 9:30ish, 10ish, Eastern Standard Time, and we'll all be on Stevie's chat then. All right. But for now, I'm gonna say, hey, thanks everybody for coming in.
Thanks, Mike.
I think the most we had in here tonight was 24 or something. I think that was awesome.
Cool.
And we'll see us tomorrow night at Stevie's chat.
Night, everybody.
Peace.
See you.